Welcome to another episode of Lauren Gets Enraged at People, mainly men. Okay, this article was in my saved on Facebook. I think it might have been shared to my Facebook group at some point, but I have this thing on Facebook, well, everyone has this thing on Facebook, fuck's sake, Lauren, where you can save posts. So I was just looking through there, and I was like, well, while I'm filming, let's just look through the rest of my saved stuff, and I've got loads of stuff in there that's tattoo related that I've meant to make a video about, but I haven't got around to it, and this is one of them. This is from the 23rd of April this year. And this is written by someone called Mackenzie Lynn Tozan, and the title is Woman's Husband Threatens to Leave Her After 10 Years of Marriage If She Gets Another Tattoo. Oh my god, imagine, for better or worse, right? And if you find tattoos to be the worst, I'm sorry, but you kind of signed up for better or for worse. You said I do, you said the vows. You can't just be like, well, I'm sorry, tattoos are so offensive, and like, just God, oh my god, like, the reason I'm divorcing this woman as a tattoo, like, not infidelity, not like abusiveness or anything like that, it's something on someone's skin. Thing is, right, I'm not saying all men, obviously, because I've got to cover all bases, not all men, but some men say like women are like complete and utter snowflakes and we can't handle the truth and we can't handle stuff and we're always offended. And then there's men out here that literally, right, let's sit down and talk about this, that literally get so annoyed when a woman gets a tattoo or a piercing or dyes their hair a different colour or a funky colour, and it's just like, oh my god, Jared, sit the fuck down. Why are you so offended over something that doesn't affect anyone at all? Alright, okay, let's read this. Every marriage has its limits. Yes, understandable. We all have, you know, what we're comfortable with and what we're not comfortable with and whatever, but that's normally to do with cheating, abusiveness, stuff like that, you know? Like, that's where we kind of draw the line. Depending on what the couple has been through together and their beliefs, each marriage will vary in what makes it stronger and what will break it. But what is a woman to do when she's supposed to choose between her marriage and a tattoo? A mum, Peyton 2020, wrote on Mumsnet looking for advice after a perplexing conversation with her husband. Apparently, she already had 3 tattoos when they got married, distributed between her wrist and ankle. So by the sounds of things, she doesn't sound like an overly heavily tattooed person. I mean, these 3 tattoos could be big, I could be wrong, but I'm kind of guessing maybe not. I shouldn't assume, but that's just, yeah. She said on this post, "Hey everyone, this is my first time posting here and I'm looking for a bit of advice. Me and my husband have been married for 10 years. We have a 3-year-old together. Before we met, I already had 3 tattoos on my wrists and ankle. But then she brought up getting a 4th tattoo to represent their daughter. It's not even a trivial tattoo, it's a very meaningful tattoo here. Her husband announced 10 years into their marriage that he thought tattoos were disgusting. Last night I told him I wanted another tattoo, which he went crazy at, saying he would leave if I got another one. He said that they disgust him and that he wouldn't be able to look at me if I got one. The tattoo would be on my forearm and it will be roses, a stop clock, and my daughter's name and birthday." Alright, pretty standard tattoo, nothing wrong with that, sounds very nice. Now she feels like she has a choice to make: save her marriage or get the tattoo. It sounds like that saying from the TV show Heroes, if you ever watched that amazing TV show. It was like, save the cheerleader, save the world. Oh my god. I really want the tattoo, but if I get it, I risk my marriage. I don't know what to do. Please help. To me, this man sounds like an actual arsehole, controlling what his wife does with her body, right? Another part of me is thinking, there's 2 sides of me for this. A part of me is thinking he's just an arsehole. That's it. He's being a dick. He's trying to control what this woman does with her body. He personally doesn't like tattoos, and for whatever reason, if this woman gets another tattoo, he wants to divorce her or will not be able to look at her or whatever. Another part of me, this might be a bit of a stretch, I don't know. Another part of me is thinking that this, for him, is a way out. This might sound a bit weird, but bear with me. Like, to have such a strong aversion to someone's skin says to me there's something else going on here. Maybe he's not happy altogether. Obviously, I'm making assumptions here, I don't know, but that's always a counterpart that people do bring up when someone says something like that, like, oh, if you dye your hair this colour, I will leave you, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, this is maybe a huge stretch, but this man might not find any other reason to leave this person. So he's like, oh, so you want a tattoo? Oh, well, I don't agree with that, so, you know, I might leave you. But people do bring that point up to say like, well, that's such a stupid reason to leave someone, so he's obviously not happy, kind of thing. So this is some of the feedback that the woman got, like comments and advice and stuff. And this one is, yeah, I agree with it. I'd get the tattoo and ditch the husband. Your body, your choice. Another one said, why did he marry you if they disgust him? Exactly. If she already had 3 and he didn't like them to start off with, why did he go down that path of marrying someone? I mean, I get it, she's probably beautiful and she has a great personality and he was attracted to that and that's why he married her and he could see past the tattoo. But if that's the case, why can he not see past another tattoo? What is one more gonna hurt? Another comment said, he married a woman who had tattoos and now he says they disgust him. Get the tattoo and lose the husband. He should love you regardless. If that hinges on something as important as a tattoo, then he's a dick. Yep. Another comment said, it's your body. Would you be seen as unreasonable if you kicked off at your husband if he got fat? And said he looked disgusting. You couldn't look at him and unless he lost weight quickly, you'd leave. That is a good point. I don't agree with the fat shaming at all. But that is a point. Like, you know, I'm with Tom because, in my opinion, he's very attractive and he's funny and all the other things that come with it, right? And I like his beard. I do like Tom's beard. I think it's great. It feels like a Brillo pad. It's very amusing to me. But, you know, if he was to be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to shave it off. I fancy shaving it off. I'd be like, oh. But then I'm like, it's your body. Do what you want. You know, I'm not your keeper. I ain't here to tell you what you can and cannot do with your body. Another comment said, yes, this is the same. I have several large tattoos and have never even thought to consult my husband on getting them. Same as that. I have not once gone to a boyfriend and said, oh, I'm thinking about getting this tattoo. What do you think? Do you think I should do it? I just do it. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe that's a toxic trait. I don't know. No, it's not. It's my body. I do what I want. I'm never like, oh, you know, I'm going to go get this tattoo. What's your opinion? Like, I don't care about anyone's opinion but my own. Do you guys but do you guys consult with your partners or friends or whatever when you get a tattoo? Like, if I'm getting a new tattoo, I'll tell Yasmin about it, but like, I'm not normally one to be like, oh, so yeah, what do you think about it? Like, I'll just do it. I mean, I guess if you're like with a husband or a wife or partner and you share a bank account, then I think, yeah, you need to like obviously say like, hey, I'm gonna be taking £200 out of this bank account for a tattoo. Like, is that okay? Can we afford it? I understand that part 100%, but the whole asking permission to actually have a tattoo, not the financial side, but asking to put something on your body, that's weird to me. I don't know. Another comment said, honestly, what sort of immature man threatens to end a marriage and split up his family over a tattoo? Exactly. They have a child and this man wants to break up this family because of ink on someone's skin. The article carries on saying, but on the other hand, she has been married for 10 years. She should take her husband's opinion into consideration when making as permanent of a decision as getting a tattoo. So this comment said, I'm personally not a fan of tattoos due to how they look and the expense. Your husband has a right to an opinion, but I suppose your body, your choice. Another comment saying, it's your body, your choice. It's also his choice to dislike it enough to not want to be with you any longer. The thing is, like, maybe it's because I am a tattooed person that's very strong-willed and will do whatever I want. But to me, like, getting divorced for something as silly as a tattoo compared to, again, infidelity or something a lot more serious, a lot more damaging to a person. It's so childish and immature. Another one said, your body, your choice indeed, but his choice if he wants to stay married to you if you do. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go there, but like, you know how people say that gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender marriages or whatever ruin the sanctity of marriage? You know those like super redneck assholes that are like, oh, the gays should not be allowed to get married, they're ruining the sanctity of marriage. Then you have straight people up in this business wanting to divorce because of a tattoo. Oh, this is a long comment. It says, well, does he normally tell you what to dress? If not, then I feel some sympathy. I think tattoos are a bit dirty. That might to do with puritanical childhood. Also, I just don't get them. Why reclaim your skin? It's already yours. It's not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, when people that don't have tattoos talk about tattoos like they know what they're talking about. So if he's normally an easygoing guy who doesn't tell you what to do, I have sympathy with him. He cannot understand why you're intentionally making yourself less attractive to him. If he is controlling and monitors your dress and style all the time, then you have a bigger problems than this argument. Don't be told what to do, but don't get a tattoo if you're in a happy relationship finds them unattractive. I mean, she has a point. Like, is this man controlling in other ways as well? Because if so, her getting a tattoo might be doing her a favour, and then if he wants to divorce her, toodaloo. Adios. So the wife and mum still has a big decision to make. Everyone was ultimately right in this situation. It's her body and she can do what she wants with it. But if her husband of 10 years means a great deal to her, she should probably discuss this tattoo with him more and see if they can come to some sort of an agreement. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Like, you know, if that's the way this relationship works, obviously it's a two-way thing. There's no C in a marriage. There's always an A and a B. Then, you know, at the end of the day, that's their marriage. And if they need to discuss this kind of thing, then all right, have it. Have at it. But at the end of the day, you should not be controlling what people do with their body. I don't know. I would love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on this. Like, have you ever been in a situation when someone's told you not to get a tattoo? What was the reason for that? Did you overcome that? Did you end up yeeting this person out of your life and you got the tattoo and they left you? Or, you know, was it a friend situation? Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing very, very well. And until my next video, bye!